Hey, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us on Weather Command Weekend. It is time for our Weekend Huddle, where we preview our top stories in 60 seconds. You ready for it? Let's get the clock on the board. The first up is our Saturday severe weather threat. Yeah, this is a multi-day severe weather threat that continues to intensify this weekend. In fact, look at this. Storm Prediction Center has upgraded the risk to a level 4 out of 5 across parts of southern Oklahoma. Here, hail could be up to baseball size. We also have the threat for strong tornadoes, especially closer to that warm front across Oklahoma and Texas, and even some damaging wind gusts.
Yeah, and we're not done just yet because it's a Saturday, but also a Sunday threat. This is going to be for tomorrow. We'll bring you in close. Now, Melanie just talked about that threat for parts of Oklahoma. This is going to be shifted toward the north. So Salina over toward Kansas City, Wichita, I-35. You guys are going to be in that bullseye zone, 3 out of 5 risk for strong to severe storms, damaging wind, tornadoes, and of course, hail all in the mix.
We are not done there. We carry the severe threat into Monday, and then again, it continues to shift off to the north. So some major cities, including Chicago, Indianapolis, and St. Louis, you are in that threat zone. At this point, a level 3 out of 5 risk with all severe hazards that are going to be on the table. You do not want to let your guard down for this one, as it will be something we'll continue to follow even into the start of next week, possibly a little bit longer.
It is going to be a very busy next few days here on Fox Weather.
22 tornadoes reported over the past 2 days, including an EF4 in Enid, and now we're on the way to track another classic tornado outbreak in Tornado Alley, with the Storm Prediction Center yet again adding an upgrade to their overall forecast thinking and where they think the biggest impacts are going to be for us today. And we look at our live radar, what we are tracking, and this has been a line of storms that continues to push across areas of the southeast. This includes Louisiana and into Mississippi, with numerous flashes of lightning as well as some heavy rain associated with this. And as you're looking at this on radar, looks like possibly the biggest impacts we could get with this would be damaging wind, possibly even some hail. But this will continue to push past the southeast. It's been moving about 40 miles per hour. So along portions of I-55 and then along I-59, so just near Baton Rouge too, that's where you're dealing with some of these major impacts from the storms, and maybe even waking up to you this morning. But that continues to push offshore, and then yet again we'll be watching for the threat renewed across areas of Oklahoma and Texas. We'll be watching specifically an outflow boundary, but then also the warm front associated with this area of low pressure down at the surface and how those could interact with the overall environment. And then that's where we have the greatest threat for severe weather later on today. Michael, you can see it highlighted here, McAllister, Atoka. That's where our thinking is. There's likely going to be numerous severe storms in that vicinity.
Yeah, and when we say severe storms, we're talking about storms that have hail that is literally 3.5 inches in diameter or larger. So I want you to think about a baseball or a softball. Those are enormous, the types of destruction that can do to your front window of your vehicle, your back window, siding of your homes. That's the destructive hail potential that we have today in central and southeast Oklahoma.
Just imagine that falling from the sky, softball-sized hailstone. I also want to show you what we're thinking for the tornado outlook, because again, strong tornadoes are a possibility, and this will be EF2 or greater intensity. It's especially going to be along that warm front and north, where there's going to be more low-level wind shear, and that allows for the twisting, allows for the supercells, and the potential for tornadoes. So something to keep in mind, especially across parts of far northern Texas and into Oklahoma. You definitely have all those ingredients that are going to be in place. Plentiful storm energy, right?
Yeah, large hail, you can see it. And by the way, hail that's the size of softballs can typically fall from the top of the atmosphere, get this, between 100 to 120 miles per hour before slamming into your vehicle. So that's the reason why carports, garages, listen, if you got it, use it. Take the lawnmower out of there. I would rather see some damage on your lawnmower than your, beautiful new vehicle. So something to consider as we head through this afternoon, especially around dinner time tonight.
Yeah, so here's a closer look by about 6 p.m. This is going to be later in the day, right? That's what I'm thinking with the timing. This is across parts of Oklahoma. You can see those supercells that start to develop. These ones that are more isolated have the potential of that tornado threat, and then you can see it becomes more of this messy cluster as we go forward tonight and even through the overnight.
Yeah. So on top of today's threat, of course, Kansas looks to be the bullseye for severe storms tomorrow. We already saw destructive tornadoes just south of the Oklahoma-Kansas border. That was on Thursday. You're looking live right now out of Walker, Louisiana, where we have some big-time thunderstorms that are screaming through parts of the southeast. Here's the problem is that type of visual where you see the lightning, right? You hear those big, loud, almost lion-like growls of thunder. That's going to be what we see in parts of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Dallas, you are under a level 1 threat for tomorrow. Here we are in the Metroplex. That threat, though, significantly increases as you drive northbound. Here's where we are in Kansas City. This is going to be on Sunday. So if you were thinking about going to the World War II Museum, perhaps exploring Union Station up that way. A couple of things I want you to have on hand for tomorrow includes not just some batteries, but extra flashlights. I expect that these storms are going to knock down trees and power lines. Having that hand-cranked radio, a severe weather radio, is also a really important key.